Hello, I'd be happy to explain about top cybersecurity threat in 2020 to 2023 simple terms. It is important to note that the cybersecurity landscape is constantly evolving, and new threats are emerging all the time. However, here are some of the top cybersecurity threats that have been prominent from 2020 to 2023. Ransomware. Ransomware attacks remain one of the most prevalent cyber threats, with attackers using this tactic to encrypt victims' files and then demanding a ransom in exchange for the decryption key. Some of the most notable ransomware attacks include the ones on Colonial Pipeline and JBS USA in 2021. Phishing attacks. Phishing attacks are designed to trick individuals into providing sensitive information or downloading malware. Phishing attacks have become increasingly sophisticated, and attackers are now using AI to make their phishing emails more convincing. Supply chain attacks. Supply chain attacks involve targeting a company's suppliers or partners in order to gain access to the company's network. In 2020, the SolarWinds breach was one of the most notable supply chain attacks, where attackers were able to compromise the software supply chain of SolarWinds and gain access to multiple government agencies and corporations. Zero-day vulnerabilities. Zero-day vulnerabilities are security flaws in software that are unknown to the vendor or developers. Attackers can exploit these vulnerabilities to gain unauthorized access to a system. In 2021, the Microsoft Exchange server hack was an example of a zero-day vulnerability being exploited. Cloud security. Cloud security remains a top concern, with attackers targeting cloud services in order to gain access to sensitive data. In 2021, the Microsoft Exchange server hack also involved attackers using the cloud to exfiltrate data. Internet of Things security. IoT devices are becoming more prevalent, but they are also vulnerable to attack. Attackers can use compromised IoT devices to gain access to a network, or they can target the devices themselves. Advanced persistent threats. APTs are long-term targeted attacks that are designed to evade detection and gather sensitive information. In 2021, the Hafnium attack on Microsoft Exchange server was an example of an apartment. Insider threats. Insider threats are attacks that are carried out by individuals within an organization who have access to sensitive data or systems. In 2020, the Twitter hack was an example of an insider threat where employees were targeted in a social engineering attack. Cryptocurrency mining. Cryptocurrency mining involves using a victim's computer resources to mine cryptocurrency without their knowledge or consent. This can lead to slow system performance and increased energy usage. These are just some of the top cybersecurity threats that have been prominent from 2020 to 2023. It is important to stay informed about the latest threats and take steps to protect your systems and data. I hope this brief tutorial helps you to understand. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel.